everyone, it's another week of MakerLab STEM edition, and this week we're going to do a few magic tricks with the help of water. Water is such an important resource. This is what I found out. It can be found everywhere on Earth, from its solid form in glaciers to its gas form in clouds and its liquid form in the oceans. The Earth's surface is about 71% water. Out of that, almost 97% is undrinkable salt water, leaving just 3% as fresh water, mostly found in lakes, rivers, and glaciers. Canada has 1/5 of the world's fresh water, found in those lakes, rivers, and underground resources. The human body, on average, is made up to 50 to 65% water. Babies have the most water at around 75%. And as people age, that amount decreases. Humans can survive up to 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water. Every living thing needs water, from people, animals, plants, and trees. That is why you often hear the expression, water is life. Now that we know how amazing water is, let's try some magic tricks, or should we say science tricks, with water. With a few supplies that you can find around the house, you can do these tricks as well. But make sure you always ask a grown-up first to help you with the experiments. These are the items you're going to need for water trick number 1. A container of water, a bowl, sharp pencils, and a sandwich bag. For the first step of this experiment, I'm going to fill up my sandwich bag as much as I can, yet still be able to close the top. Once I do that, I'm going to use my sharpened pencils and poke them into the bag. Will the water spill out, or will it stay in the bag? Make your guess now. And we did it! We poked the pencils through the bag without the bag bursting open and the water flowing out. Do you know why this happened? Let's find out. For our next water trick, make sure you ask permission and get assistance from your adults. You're going to need a jug of water. You're going to need a lighter. You're going to need a candle, and you're going to need a clear glass and a bowl. This one does involve lighting a candle. The first thing we're going to need to do for this experiment is to take our candle and place it in the middle of the bowl. Then we're going to pour just enough water to surround the candle. You don't need too much. Once you have done that, ask your grown-up to light the candle. Once the candle is lit, you're going to take your clear glass and place it on top of the candle. What do you think is going to happen to the water? Make your guess now. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, see, the water is being sucked up inside of the glass. And now it's not inside the bowl any longer. Let's remove the glass and see what happens. The water comes back out. Why do you think that happened? Let's find out. For our third water trick, we're going to make a stick figure dance. For this, all you need is a jug of water, a plate with a deep enough edge to keep some water onto the plate, and a dry ease marker. The very first thing we need to do is to draw a stick figure on the bottom of the plate. Well, that was a lot of fun. Why did that trick work? Let's find out. In the description below, there are book links for more fun science experiments you can do at home. And don't forget to subscribe.